Part 2. Material control. As material form a major part of the total production cost, hence it is understandable that proper control needs to be exercised to ensure that the firm's investments in material are properly utilized. Some of the objectives of material control are to ensure funds invested in material are properly used. Next is to ensure the availability of inventory and also to ensure the material purchased are of the right standard, to prevent from damage, and to ensure materials are only issued as authorized. Material control process consists of purchasing or procurement department, storage or storekeeping department, and issuance department. And it also involves inventory stock control and stock valuation and pricing issues. First, let us understand the responsibility of purchasing or procurement department. Some of the responsibilities are receive and process purchase requisition form from storekeeper or production department. And then the purchasing department will search for possible suppliers before they choose the suitable supplier and start issuing the purchase order. Purchase order will form the basis of a contract between the firm and the supplier. This diagram will help you understand the flow for the whole process of material purchase made by the organization. Next is production department, and some of the responsibilities are production department will send the material requisition form whenever they want to request material for production. And then they will receive the material from the storage for the production process. In the production department will transform all the material into the finished good. Next department is known as receiving department. The receiving department must ensure that material received is at the right quantity and specification, issue good receipt note and an inspection note if the goods received are satisfactory. Usually, if the goods found to be unsatisfactory, the goods are returned to the supplier and treated as return upwards. Upon delivering the goods, the supplier will then issue an invoice to the customer. Next, we go to the responsibility of storage or storekeeping department. The key person in this department would be the storekeeper, who is responsible in handling the store and ensure optimal stock level is maintained for each item in the store. The function of the storekeeping is to ensure goods received are properly stored and consider if any special care needed. Next is to organize storage in a logical manner to ensure fast retrieval of material. Also monitor the stock level by using the bin card, where it records the quantity of goods received issued and balance in storage. Other function of storekeeping is to protect goods from damage and also from the theft and fire, to ensure goods are only issued after it has properly authorized, and to conduct stock taking in order to ensure the accuracy of the stock figure. Stock taking is normally recorded. The stock taking process will use two types of document. One is known as bin card and another one is known as store ledger card. Bin card is the record where the storekeeper disclose or record only the quantity of material received, issued, and the balance. Its primary purpose is to monitor the quantity of the material in the store, whereas store ledger card are recorded by the costing or accounting department. This card record not only the quantity but also the value of the stock received, issued, and its balances.